Hello and welcome back. I've finally got a new microphone. So this is a quick video just to what you need to do to start when you start a game. Obviously it depends who you are. I'm Chad, so landlocked. So I've gone for the gunships as they do the most damage to infantry, and you're going to need that at the beginning. So what I would do if you're starting out and you don't know what you're doing properly is I will build a army base in every city, get the troops going as well, which will be, I would go for the motorised infantry. So research motorised, build army base, and then get a round of troops going. While that's doing that, you want to do the recruitment office, and then you want to do one armed infantry on everything. And then what I do, as you can see here, I am now putting an air base on every single city. Now you're gonna want to know why when we're so tight together. Well, helicopters for starts, as they don't fly that far. So I need the helicopters. So like if I need an air base there to get to that one, or if Egypt come down, I can use them to defend quicker there. And plus with let's get rid of that one for a minute. Air base, you get a 5% resource bonus. So instead of then going for level 2, if I do a level 2 air base, because I will end up doing level 2 air base. Okay, can you go please, mate? Yeah, because I would be doing a level 2 army air base anyway, because I would be doing the gunship helicopters and strike fighters and stuff like that. That will give me 10% boost, which would level 2 of that would give me anyway. So and that helps me more than just doing a level 2 on there. So that's another way to do it. Same with the naval bases, that gives you a 5% boost as well. So you can get up to a level 5 if you wanted to. That's an extra 25% boost on the resources. Put a level 5 air base on there, that's 50%. And then level 5 arms infantry, you got 100% boost on your resources. Plus you can then go and put a hospital on there, which will boost the population by 20%. And then what that would do is, if there's more people in your city, you will produce more resources. And then you can go another step and you could put underground bunker, which will boost the morale. And if the morale's up, the higher the morale, the higher your resource is. So they're just a few quick tips. Best things to research. Obviously you want to do the motorised infantry, and then you want to come and do some combats. I hate these, but they are good early on. You can get airlift straight away. As you can see, you've got the airlift, so you can get them to the front of the line. If you play how I play air base, so you can get them straight to the front of the line. And then you want to come down here. I haven't researched these yet because I only started last night, and I do believe it's level 4. So tomorrow I'll probably start researching these. and then but I won't use them until I get to level 4, till I get that airlift. So and then I will replace the combats with these, which I also do believe is also a level 4 for the airlifts. And then there would be my 2 units with a motorised in it, and that would be a mini stack. I always do gunships day 1. Like I said, you get that 7 infantry. Nothing can beat that in the air. So yeah, especially for just defending your cities. Once you've expanded, these are going to be key. And then obviously these are the opposite for the hard targets. And then we also do the air superiority fighters. There's your anti-air. Anything comes in, set your superiority fighters on, and you don't need land-based anti-air straight away, because this will do the job perfectly. If people now are using strike fighters, we'll just send these, get a stack of 5 onto these. That will soon clear strike fighters. You don't need to worry about investing in SAMs straight away. It's going to cost you a lot in resources just to get the army base up, when you can get a bunch of these out, especially the way I do it. 6 cities, within a day I can have 6 strike fighters. Like I was Russia in one of my games a couple of weeks ago. 9 bases started off with. I annexed Kiev, put a level 2 armed bases. I was producing 10 strike fighters every day. I had 30 planes and 15 helicopters by day 10. So, or day 12, something like that. It was ridiculous. I will go strike fighters, but they're not important to me. Not now. Not why I'm in this game. Everyone around me, most of the people around me are all low levels. Same with heavy bombers. I won't go for them straight away. Obviously, no need for me to go with naval, because I haven't got no navals yet. Same subs, missiles. Yeah, no, not worth doing at the moment. And then the infantry officer. Obviously, these are overpowered. Definitely worth it straight away. But this is what you want to get as well. Especially if you're fortunate to unlock it. You get 3 of these in a stack with this and a gunship. You're laughing. Or even not just the 4, you're laughing. Nothing's going to get through that. Especially if you get the missiles, cruise missiles on these, because these will fire cruise missiles. But they take a while to upload, to get with resources. So basically all you do is, well, I went and took the 2 computer cities here, and I went and took the computer city here. I already know Ethiopia is inactive. He's not doing anything, so just let him be. He's not a problem. Don't look like Egypt's been on today, because that, when I got up this morning, that's how it was, and that's been left. The only person's been active around here is Nigeria. He's gone into Cameroon. So I bided my time, got a few helicopters on the go, and all you do is you send your gunship in to blast away, because it won't damage the buildings. Send your gunship in, blast away at the people in there, send the stack in, instantly takes it. If not, if there's a little fight, there's a little fight, but it normally instantly takes it. And then you send it on to the capital and march towards the capital. And then when you've got the capital, you want to keep the airbase active, because that's then your new front line. he's obviously gone offline because he's now bombing over here. So I'm going to take full advantage of that. I'm going to take his capital in a minute. I've left this one just in case he brings a stack out. I can just gun it down. I've also left this stack here just in case he goes to this city. But that's what you do. That's if you want to keep the capital, you want to gunship the people, put a troop in there, claim it, rebuild the airbase if you need to, and then that's your new front line. You just fly everybody straight into there, and then you use that airbase to take these 3 cities out. And that's it. The only down method for this was for the helicopters. You've got to have a load of airfields about, but yes, I'm China in another game, and all I've got is National Guards and helicopters. And now it's got to the stage now where I was China, Vietnam, and Mongolia are our little team with Japan and Philippines, but Japan and Philippines are sort of doing their own stuff. And we've got all the way up to Iran. We've done half of Russia. We've done all through India and Pakistan and all that lot, right up to where I'm now attacking Iraq. And all I've used is helicopters and National Guards. South Africa, obviously they're doing the sort of same method, but I think he's using strike fighters. Benefit of using strike fighters is less distance. I'm finding it hard in that game because the other two are taking all the land, and I can't get my air bases in where I need them. They're just taking over the air bases and destroying them with their tanks. But yeah, if you had 2 or 3 people doing this same system, how I do it, it wouldn't take long to take over the map. Yeah, if you had a team of 5, you would need 3 people, 2 or 3 people doing this system, 1 person doing tanks, and more land based, plus a bit of navy, and then 1 person just concentrating on navy. Yeah, and you wouldn't get touched. I'm the team leader in this game. I decided I've never taken on a whole continent by myself. So I've decided this game is the game for me to do that. So I'm the only member of this team in Africa. We've got Spain, who are close, so they could move down. We've got Italy, they can move down if need be. And we've got Pakistan, and we've got Afghanistan, who are their friends. Yeah, so I've told them to watch out for India because he's level 96 with a big nation. But they're probably not on yet because they're from Texas. So, yeah. So that's just basically how you want to play airbase style. Use your strike fighters as your anti-air. I can actually cancel that because if he's just bombing there, it's much the same as strike fighter. Yeah, so use these as your anti-air from day 1. Take 30 minutes to research. You can pump one out by day 2, and then if you have air bases on, you can pump loads out, especially with the helicopters. This system works better for the Eastern Doctrine because you get everything you need day 1. I know the American one, the gunships come on day 2, and the attack helicopters come on day 1, which is not the way you want it, because day 1 everyone's got infantry, and only a couple of combats and artillery, which are the hard targets. Everything else is infantry. So obviously I could have saved time by not doing any, only putting 2 bases on. I suppose I could have put 2 bases on. Oh, he must be back online now. Putting 2 bases on and gone with National Guards, and just have 2 for combats, and then put the whole lot on. Use the resources to do all 6 airfields, but I chose to, because I'm on my own, have stronger infantry. So I've been finding that the National Guards are not that strong. So I don't think I would have won this war with National Guards. So is he going to reappear? The only problem is I will lose my plane before him. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put it on patrol. There you go. Yeah, see, he's a 9.3, I'm an 8.3. But he should be losing. He should lose it 2.2. Did they actually get him? Yeah. Oh, he went down to a 7 from 8.3. I went. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. I might as well save that. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to go straight onto there next. If it goes rogue, it goes rogue. We're not going to keep anything on there. We're not going to annex any of it. The only thing we want to keep, especially now, is that level 2 airbase, and then we'll annex his capital city. Annexing capital cities is another way of boosting your resources up as well, because you'll find that it'll go to like 300-400 on here when you take it over. It will slowly, gradually get up to about 300 and something, whatever it is. And if you annex it, it'll go up to about some 800, and then you can start putting all the stuff on. You might get 1,500. As you can see, I'm in a lot of games. Is this the right one? No, that's the. So here, I'm Ukraine. I'll tell you what, it'd be easy if I just go. I know which city. So you got this city here. Is producing 185. Now Athens, I've annexed Athens, 437, and I've only got 1 armed infantry on there. I've obviously got nothing on there. Nothing on there. So yeah, just chucked just restored the airbase. Here's Kiev, got level 4 airbase, only a level 2 infantry, and I'm up to 1400. And I always find that rare materials is always the worst one. So this one here is 2000, and it's only a level 2, with a hospital, underground bunker, and 1 airbase, and I'm at 2,000. So, and that's 2,000 components. That's at a level 4. So it all depends how well the morale and that is. The population here is 7.1. It's 2.13 resources. What's the population on there? 7.1. Population here 6.9. But subsidies just work, just produce more. Some don't. Also, if you didn't know, come to here. See this score here at the end of the game. Whatever that score says, that's what you will claim back in gold. So if you was to get 2,000 by the end of the game, you will get 2,000 gold for the thing. So every tile is worth capturing if you're playing it for gold. Yeah, so I'll probably just give you a tip here. I'm Germany there with my where is my mega stack of? Did I miss him? Oh, there's my mega stack of planes and helicopters and that there. And also you got some more stacks of helicopters. But he's bringing out the heavy bombers. So what I want to do is, what's that? Air superiority fighter. Bring all that down. Looks like that's going now. So they're going to go and bomb that. Hopefully I'll get there. What time's that going to be? 26 minutes. Wrong one. 41 minutes. So I'm going to actually miss them. So we put it there. We should get both of them on the way back. That's the plan. Now I've got a Discord server. So I'll put my Fimjid in my Discord is there. Just send me a message, add me on Discord, send me a message, and I will add you to the server. I will obviously put that in the description alone. We do Discord games. Friday the 26th is the new game for YouTube, which is in 2 days' time. Here, I'll just put what is your ultimate land stack. I went a bit cheeky there. 3 elite main battle tanks, 3 elite railguns, infantry officer, a tank commander, 1 SAM unit, and 1 mobile anti-air. Yeah, I think if that come towards me, I think I'd just archive the game. I wouldn't even bother defeating it, because I don't think you could defeat that. Yeah, you can't defeat that by air, because by helicopters, because the mobile anti-air will stop the helicopters. So if you just put 2 SAMs in there, everybody rants and raves with the SAMs. Well, brilliant against planes, but absolutely useless against helicopters. So I laugh every time I saw someone had stack of 10 on a city the other day. Yeah, it didn't last very long against 5 elite attack helicopters. Absolutely got obliterated. So they lost a load of resources, and I didn't lose anything because it couldn't attack or defend against me. And then, yeah, I just cleared them out after that. Yeah, so obviously these are the elite battle tanks. Look how dangerous that is. And then you got the you got these, and then what did I say? The officer, which will boost your stats up. I don't know if it's just infantry. I think it is infantry. It just boosts up. But as he's the only infantry in there, yeah. And then you get the tank commander as well. I think he boosts the stats on tanks, so all them elite tanks will get a 25% boost on top as well. Yeah, and obviously I showed the others, and that to me would be the ultimate stack. That would be over, I think it's almost 100 hit points. So, but yeah, that's the way I would start a game. Obviously, if you want to go naval, like if you want to be Japan, you want to go frigates, corvettes. People always say go corvettes, but I only play ×4 speed games mainly. Corvettes are available. Oh yeah, corvettes available day one. Frigates are available on day two, but they still both need a level 2 naval base and an arms infantry, which is going to take you 2 days anyway, 2 and a bit days to build. So you might as well wait half a day and just get the frigate. It's, in my opinion, it's a much better. Helps added, and yeah, so people do use the strike fighter technique to fly over. They're going to be in trouble. The only good thing about this one is the speed. It goes speed of 3. So anybody coming across the ocean with troops, this will be able to catch them up. It won't be able to outrun it. Which I found out in my Cuba game I played. South Africa brought all these infantry over and these tanks over, and I just used my corvettes to blow them all up. Not one hit my mainland. Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would do that. It's up to you. I see a lot of people going tank based. Against me and my strategy, tank based. You're just, if I can get the attack helicopters going, yeah, you're gonna lose. Because I'll just obliterate helicopters will just obliterate through tanks. The only way you would probably win against me is if you had like 9 main battle tanks and 1 infantry officer in there, or just a normal infantry, and you was directly like, say you're Cameroon and you was coming straight out here, I won't be able to. Yeah, you'll get a couple of cities. You might get the whole lot. But yeah, I'll show you quickly. I don't know what game it is. No, wrong one. Yeah, Saudi Arabia game. I was Saudi Arabia. I had 2 infantries and 2 helicopters. Turkey came to attack me, and he had what did he have? He had armoured fighting vehicles, he had combats, and he had infantry in the stack. He had 3 stacks. He took the city off me, and then he pulled it up to about here. I think it was here. He had another stack, and I think he took. No, he didn't take another city because he got close. He got to about here. He only had 1 stack of one armored fight vehicle, 1 combat, and I think 4 infantry in 1 stack, and the others was just a combat and 2 infantry on the others. I knew I wasn't going to be able to stop the armoured fighting vehicle. I almost archived the game. But I just used my helicopters to obliterate him. And once I took the infantry out, yeah, I've struggled against the armoured fighting vehicle and combat. But you can't take no land with it. And obviously you can see who's won the war. I haven't got many units. How many units? I'll be lucky if I've got 20 units. Yeah, see, 19 units. I was down to 4. And this is our powerful. I've got 19 units and 10 of them are helicopters. So that's how powerful this situation is for me. I'll just do that. And I've almost taken all of his land. I'm not going to win this game, even though I am up here. I doubt if I win. Russia's not active. Both of them are inactive. A load of people want to join them. I'm going to leave. Probably make my own team up and have Congo in it, Vietnam. Well, I don't know. I probably won't have to worry about Afghanistan. Oh no, he's still there. And stuff like that. Italy, France asked me to join them, but yeah, he never let me in. So yeah, that's pretty much what I would do. This is the China game I was on about. As you can see, all this here was won just by helicopters and National Guards. I went all the way across. I actually took more cities, but they went rogue and I lost them to Vietnam, because Vietnam seems to be one of these people who likes just to take over the whole map. So it's like anywhere there's someone, he has to send his troops in. That's what it seems to be. So I started attacking Myanmar here. He took the rest down there. I said I'm going to go into India before I went to bed. Started taking all this around here so I can start getting, as you can see there, my airfield. Woke up next morning, went to come on here, found out he's already took most of most of India. And I was like, oh, what's the point of me playing? But I'm going to stick it out. Even though I am third, I have actually got more cities than him. I don't know how. It doesn't feel like I've got more cities than him. But this, I have got a balanced resources, unlike some places I'm playing. Like, this is the first game I played. I was struggling with fuel for ages. Components. And I haven't got many. I'm only using 270 components a day, but none of just, yeah, I'm just struggling for components. But I haven't got many cities. I don't think I'm 19. I am literally struggling in this game, and I've lost all my air units. I've got a stack of 5 there left. I had something stupid like 20 helicopters and 20 odd planes. I had a few boats, but Africa's come over. The African teams come over and they've started attacking Argentina, because Argentina went in here and then went went offline and couldn't be bothered to play anymore. So Argentina's getting kicked, and hopefully we'll have a new teammate. But yeah. Where's my plan? Getting back out again just to protect the helicopter. And that's gonna be my new front line in a minute. So I don't know what I'll do with that stack. I may put that stack and leave it there. Depends. Combats are very good for the anti-air against helicopters and especially gunships. You hit them as much as they hurt you. You're losing 1.5 health, and I'm only hitting them at 2, so I'm gaining half a point. So yeah, it's not very good against hard targets. That's why you need the attack one in there as well. But yeah, that's how I play it. I modify it a bit, but you need the, with the hard targets, you need the airlift. As soon as you get the airlift, then you can get your best your best stacks. Your tank destroyers, your armoured fighting vehicles, and your infantry right at the front of the line. So the reason why you're going with this instead over the main battle tank, to get the main battle tank at the front of the line, you have to wait to day 23, level 6 I do believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Yeah, so you have to get there and day level 6, so that takes even longer. But yeah, level 4 is gonna take 60 components on upkeep. It's slightly cheaper to make, but 60 components upkeep. Oh, I mean, that's not even 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 60 components upkeep. 2, 3, 4. 75 components upkeep. So what's that? 135. This is what you've got to keep an eye on. It's not the buying, it's the maintaining and upkeep. So you get a level 4, 100. So you're getting 2 units, which you can get to the front of the line for an extra 35. On the upkeep. Alright, you're going to get 50 hit points from there. I don't know what. Level 4. You get 33 there. You get a 28 on that one. So you're getting 2 tanks, which you can get to the front of the line. It's got more hit points. Alright, upkeep slightly a bit more. It probably costs slightly a bit more to make for both of them, but yeah, it's just, for me, it's just getting it airborne lifted. You can airlift them straight away, and then you got the airborne technique as well. For those who don't know it, you got level 5 on the tanks. You can get that with, where is it? Have I gone blind? The airborne here. And what it does, you can drop it anywhere you want within this white circle. So I could have a stack of 9 tank destroyers and an airborne thing, and I could drop it straight on his capital city by helicopter and just take the city, and then pick it up and move it on to the next one without even taking any of the land. And that's what the airborne bit does. That is, I haven't done much with it yet. It's only the India game, which is here. I've actually researched it. I haven't made one yet because it costs quite a lot in rare materials, and I was going to use it to drop over here, but I'm waiting for get the tank destroyers up to level 5, and then I'm going to try it. So, but yeah, that's just a quick, well, it's probably not even quick, but demonstration on the way I like to play the game. Obviously there's other strategies and that you can use, but yeah, that's the way how I like to play it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to join my Discord server where we play Discord team games, then I'll leave my username where you can just add me, send me a message, and then I'll add you to the server. Alright, thank you. Bye.